All right, we're live. What's up? I'm David Glenn with davidglennrecording.com and the Mix Academy. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Most of you watching right now are going to be watching the replay. I'm going to quickly invite a couple of my friends from over in the Mix Academy, David Glenn Recording private community here. Throw this Facebook window to another screen. And we're going to go, for the sake of full disclosure, I've got some mix tweaks that I want to do, and I have mixed almost every second of this whole project live on YouTube. So we're going to go for a couple tweaks before I crash. I was about to go to bed. My man, Joey Fernandez, my good friend Joey, hit me up and wanted to show me some automation stuff. Capture automation. Unfortunately, it's only on Pro Tools HD, but he was excited about that. We got to talking. I got to checking out my my mix for Jeremy's song Mystery, and a couple of rookie mistakes, man. My drum bus and my master bus, my final limiter was hitting a little bit too much, and so I came down here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to wait for a couple of people to jump on. What's up, Amos? Amos joining us for the live stream. I was just saying, basically, I've got some mixed revisions. I'm up late. I figured, man, I was listening, I was tweaking, and I kind of felt guilty that I didn't go live and share them with you guys here on YouTube. So we're going to, very quickly, I'm going to give an overview of what I did. It's been 10 minutes and just a couple of tweaks. The biggest thing that I did was I came down here to my all drums bus. I love what I've got going on here. However, this guy was hitting at 5 dB in the verses and 7 dB of reduction in the hook. Make sure the stream's good, the camera's on. Let me go ahead and turn my camera off so you guys can see more of Pro Tools. But basically, this was just hitting too hard. I'm going to show you this section of the song. I created a folder to save myself here. I created a folder in the preset menu. I've got an original setting. And let's take a listen to that. And then I have the new setting. Way punchier. Let's check that out one more time. Original. All right, so to fix that, what I did is I backed off the threshold with a new setting, a new preset, and then because we back off, we're going to get less compression, we're going to have more output, so I backed off the gain. In the new, the old, you're going to see the only difference is going to be the original is going to have more gain and more threshold, and the new setting, we've got less gain and less threshold. So save my tail on that. Luckily, it did not impact the overall of the mix. I also very gently dialed back the input of the Studer just ever so much. It was pretty chill. And then that consequently fixed my limiter problem. So let's scroll back up. Boom, boom, boom. What else did I do? I did to the vocal. I went to the lead vocal, and I pulled some highs out. 3 to 5K, if I remember correctly. If I come in here, nope, 6K. 6K was just a little bit much. But then I referenced Britt Nicole, Through Your Eyes. That master was crushed. You can hear distortion in it. It's not a good reference for as far as that goes. But I love her, love the artist, I love the stuff, the songs, all that. But her vocal helped me to see that mine was a little bit much on the top end. So I cleaned it up there, but then I wanted some air on top. And so I've got this cush going into the compressors. And so this was probably like here, and I pushed it to about right there. So I dig where we're at. One little notch down, not that big of a deal. Okay. And so I touched that vocal. Let me scroll up and see, did I do anything else? I think that was it. Nope. Okay. Kick drum. Let's talk about this kick. Okay. I can't remember if I did this on the stream last time, but we had the, I remember we did the Pultec. So I added a Pultec 30 hertz to a couple of sections. You can see if I pull open the automation lane now here for the, let's make Magic AB go away. Put that down here, okay. You'll see the Pultec comes on at these sections here. So right there it's on, here it's on, out there it's on, and then at the end. But in the verses, it's not on, so we don't have all that extra 30 hertz. But it was still, just felt like a little bit like it just needed more. Needed to just fill the bottom subs. And so what I did is I pulled this EQ open, and excuse me, this one, the original one up top. You can see here, for the verse, I was mixing this kick to tighten up a little bit in the subs, and I had a high pass to 32 hertz. Now, some of you guys, you won't hear this. If you have a really good system, you trust your monitoring, or you got headphones with SonarWorks or something like that, you're going to hear the subs. This will make a difference to you. But the energy, it's a little bit more energy here. What I did is I automated this frequency for the high pass filter. I'll come over here and command control click on the frequency. You'll see out here for this section right there, I actually dropped it down to 20 hertz. Is it that big of a deal? I don't know. Let's listen to it. Here, I'll solo it from this section, the chorus, and then I'll play some out here and see if you can tell the difference. I feel like I can. I feel like it, almost like a pitch difference, just having that extra little bit there. It changes it a little bit. I liked it in the context of the track, and that's about where we're at. So this mix is coming to the finish line. I'm going to double check and see if I had any other notes. Verse 2 volume down. I wanted to pull that back. I pulled the first verse down. Let's come here to my lead vocal level. It's my volume track. Looks like I've got it down. It's down on the level track, but the parallel compression is still pretty hot. So let's see, maybe instead of parallel, let's pull back a little bit.
I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe.
I dig that, a little softer. Subtle stuff here. Delete the ending delay sound. There's a delay at the very end of the track on one of the elements.
And the mystery.
Yep, and I want to get rid of it. So,
And the mystery.
It's not in that. I think it's in that loop.
And the mystery.
Uh-oh. Might be tough to find it. It sounds like something with movement on it. I'm going to guess one of these over here. Is it this guy? It is not. Is it the shaker? No. Nope. So it wouldn't be the kick. It wouldn't be the snare. It would be this. No, it snaps. So a little bit of a hunt here to find what's going on there. I probably could just take... Actually, I know what I can do to end... is it... No, it wouldn't be that. Okay, we're going to make this simple. We're going to come down to my all buses here.
And the mystery.
And right there. I'm going to take everything except that vocal. We're going to group these auto down. Just a quick name to shut it up here.
And the mystery.
It didn't work. What happened?
And the mystery.
All right, let's go find it. I don't know what the heck I just did. I'm a little bit tired, so excuses, right? Let's see. Where's that coming from? It's the vocal delay. It's not the vocal delay. Stutters. There it is, my man. All right, let's see. Movement. Shoot, let's just mute the thing. Right there.
And the mystery.
I dig that. We'll see if the client likes it. It's pretty abrupt, but let's see. I'm pulling up my phone for the notes. We got them right here. Let's go here. Got that. Fade out ASAP after the last phrase. We just solved that problem. Harmonies, I lowered, sound horrible. Yes. There are harmonies in the second verse, and I made them sound horrible by putting them down. They either need to be up and noticeable or something, because wasn't feeling good. So here, these guys right here.
I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind.
I'm going to try and sit them on top so they don't bounce dynamic. I don't really want them to be bouncing around. So I'm going to pull back a hair, double lock on both of these tracks.
I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe.
They seem to go back and forth with volume. Some lines are... Ugh. Man, I'm going to smash them then. I don't want there to be much of a difference between these. Let's go with an L1 and just lock them in place. Let's come over here. Let me turn off my metering so I can see the chat better. What's up, Vic, Joey, Amos? Appreciate you guys hanging out. If anyone's in the chat, oh, there we go, Marcelo. Appreciate you guys coming on last minute, just kind of cleaning up the track a little bit. I've got these backgrounds here that I'm not satisfied with.
I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe. I know I can't explain it at all.
That should help.
I know I can't explain it at all. I know I can't explain it at all.
And my chair creaks there.
I know I can't explain. I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my.
All right, I might have to walk away from those and see if it bothers Vic or Jeremy, the artist here. Okay, vocals, we fixed that. Not an EQ match. I'm actually pretty happy with it. All right, man. So, because I don't want to end it just yet, if you guys are cool with it, hang out with me on the live chat. I'm going to hit play and let it play through. And please feel free, if you're hanging out live, I'd love to see if you guys have any notes, any thoughts, anything you want to share. Yeah, let's hit play. See what you guys think. Let's go to the top. I'm just gonna crank my sub pack and enjoy it here.
Time began. How did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death win no more. What is this peace? I don't.
So I got a quick idea. I don't want to lose it.
Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death win no more. What is this peace? I don't understand when I should.
I think I'm gonna try muting this section of the loop and just let that bottom in. Kind of like if a bass player, the guitars drop out and the bass and the drums hold it down. We're gonna do a little bit of something like that, but it would just be that bass.
Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death win no more. What is this?
Don't think it worked. Let's try if we go halfway through. Let's bring these guys back in. Good idea. I don't know that it'll work.
Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death win no more. What is this peace? I don't understand when I should give up how I feel your hand.
Right there, the last 3 hits of the bass. Let's see what this feels like.
I don't understand when I should give up how I feel your hand. I know I can't explain.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
It all.
Let's see.
All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God.
There was something in the shaker track right there that I dug. This guy. That needs a crescendo. Is that the volume automation? Yep. Okay.
Always I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize. Could ever realize.
I'm gonna try some verify here. Let's try slowing this down. This might be a fail, but just a couple little more pieces of ear candy.
Could ever realize.
I dig it. That sliding down in the rev, deeper rev sound coming up sounds pretty dope.
That is bigger than my mind could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. the mystery. I'll take the mystery. You right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery.
I don't know that we need this hit. We have a couple of them though, don't we? We'll leave it alone. I'm getting pretty picky. Let's all right. I don't know what you guys think. I can't even speak. Stumbling on my words. Forgive me, guys. But and I'm using Pro Tools shortcuts and changing my YouTube screen here. So right on. So we've got this song, I'd say, fairly well wrapped up. This would be at the point where I would say I'm going to bounce mix 1, and I'm going to send this one off to the client. I've got a couple other songs, but I want to tweak all of these one very last time before I send it to the client. Let me pull over here. This was definitely the shortest live stream. We got, 20 minutes in. So basically, I've got 4 songs, of which every single one of them tomorrow morning when I get up, 10 a.m., I'll probably launch the stream, and I'll just go song by song, and we'll hang out, and we'll do mixed revisions. Anything that I hear as I lay in bed, I'm going to listen to the whole EP and give a check, see if there's anything for each song. I've got a task list for each song, and we'll hit those, probably spend a couple hours, 2-3 hours in the morning, and then I'll bounce the mix 1s, which is what I will send to the client. So let's see. Corey Harbert, song is dope. I agree, man. Shout out to my man Victor Encarnacion, the producer, hanging out with us in the chat. We've also got Marcelo said the master bus is already processed. So here's the thing with my master bus. I did a little bit at the beginning. Once I got kind of the balances going, I came over here to VMR. I turned on the virtual mix bus, and that's it. Then I went over here to the curve bender from Universal Audio, and I added 70 hertz, half a dB. And what did I do up here? 10K, 1 dB. So a very subtle, wide smiley face EQ. Not even, I wouldn't even call it a smiley face, and that's it. And then we have a limiter. That's all the processing on the 2 bus. That is officially, ladies and gentlemen, the least amount of processing I've ever put on a master bus. Now, our drum bus, we talked about that, had the Shadow Hills. We just saved our drum transients. It goes into the Studer. Shout out to my man Jonathan Roy at mixnotes.tv. I picked up that chain from him, tweaked the taste, and have been loving it. And that's it. I didn't feel like we needed too much more. Everything, we did a lot of automation and moves in the tracks themselves. Those of you guys who were with us for that last video, you saw a ton of automation for that. But right on, man. Well, you guys rock. Vic, thanks again for the incredible work, man, making me look good with your sick productions. If you guys are watching this back on the replay, don't forget to check out free stuff. If you're an aspiring mixing engineer, davidglennrecording.com, free multi-tracks, free impulse responses, all kinds of stuff over there. If you sign up for the email list, you get an email right away. You got the Mix Academy $1 trial, gets you in the Mix Academy. I mix songs like this, but you also get the multi-tracks. And still waiting the final confirmation, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a bonus where this EP is going to be made available to Mix Academy members, so you guys can get your hands on these tracks and then come back and watch these videos and follow along. So much more to come from David Glenn Recording, the YouTube channel. We're off and running. This is our 5th day now with me having this channel, and we've got almost 20 hours of content already for you. So I'm stoked to add to that. Lots of little tutorials from this stuff I'm going to break out and do all kinds of new stuff. Vic, what would Vic say? Man, you make me look good too, man. Hey, man, teamwork. All about the teamwork. So, all right, Jeremy Rosado, shout out to him again. Thanks for allowing us to do the live stream, for trusting me with your art, your music, and you guys rock. I will go ahead and end this, and then we will see you guys in more videos coming tomorrow. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you 10 a.m. because then I'll end up getting up late, but it will be tomorrow. I'll send an email, send some notifications. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you have any future tutorial requests, anything you'd like to see me mix, any genres of music you'd like to see me tackle. By all means, hit me in the comments, and we will see you guys. Many more videos to come. David Glenn recording. Have a good night.